Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel if you're returning. If you're new here, my name is Tori, and I am going to be planning the monthly calendar for April in my Hobonichi A5 home. And let's see if we can turn to, this is like my gratitude log that I do. So this is what the months have been looking like, and March was kind of sloppy, but you know. All right, and I think I'm going to be using, where did I just put, okay. These are like kind of periwinkle colored. Excuse my dogs in the background, but I want to use this washi and this skinny washi because they both need to be used, and that's kind of been my name of the game, is use the washi I don't ever touch. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna lay some down here. I have been caught, like my my Instagram reels have been telling me that we are entering a time of great strife, if you believe in astrology. I find it entertaining to hear their perspective, but I don't necessarily know if I really engage with it in the way that true believers do. I put more thought into other things, but it's been interesting to see that, like, hey, we might have some contrary interactions this week, or this month. So I think I'll do, let's see, this butterfly sticker somewhere over here, maybe. It doesn't really match, but the monthlies are, I flip to them like once a week to plan out my week, and then I don't really, unless I forget something, I don't really come back to them. Put April showers bring May flowers. And life is in bloom. Put that there. Do a little ladybug. And this flower can go here. Do bloom and grow on this side. And then these flowers on the other side. This is more green. I think I'll stick with what's on this page for the most part. So I normally use, I didn't do it last month because I was just like, bleh. But I normally use my Pilot Frictions for my monthly because my monthly changes so much, like all the time. It's constantly evolving, and to reflect that, I try to use a pen that can adapt to the changes, if that makes any sense. I also, where did that picture book, sticker book go, is my question. Okay, there it is. Looking for it, and it's all in the wrong places. So I do have a trip that I have to take this month, and I put all the plain stickers that I never use because I rarely fly anywhere in this sticker book. So got a lot to choose from here. And I think we're gonna go with maybe the white ones because it makes the most sense. So I'll do one here and one there. And I'll put this in red because it's a good way for me to keep track of when the heck I'm supposed to be working and where. So I'll do, and I also need to figure out what weekends I am working. So it actually doesn't look like I'm working any this week because, or doesn't look like I'm working. It actually doesn't look like I'm working any this month because of how the weeks lined up, but I just want to double check. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't seem to be the case. So I am going to mark in that we are closed on April the 1st. So and let's see. Put this little sticker here because I feel like it. No real rhyme or reason. And all right, so I'm thinking I will put children's programs for my job in purple, and then the teen programs in blue. And I'm giving myself a lot of leeway here because I always have so much shelving to do and just straightening and fixing my sections, like my library sections when I come back from trips, and I always forget about it. So I didn't forget about it this time, and I'm giving myself a buffer week here of like no programs just so I can get back into the swing of things and not have to worry about anything, because that's a hot mess when I have to do that, and it makes me feel so overwhelmed. So I would not like to have that happen again. So the first up is, as usual, the toddler and baby program. Now I think this is where and I'm going to write it in with this darker blue. But I think this is where my circulation shifts change because we have a staff member who is going to be out. So I think I'm going to do, I think it's circulation 12:30 to 2. Let me double check that. No, it's still just an hour. I thought it was definitely going to be longer than that, but no. It's just moved up. So instead of 12:30, it starts at 12, and I go from 12 to 1 instead of 12:30 to 1:30. So 12 to 1 p.m. And then we have oh no, that's a children's program. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Then we have graphic novel squad at 4 p.m. Okay. And it's the same for the next 2 Mondays. So let me write those in. Okay, so all of my Tuesday programs are just the same old as well, so they don't change either. All right, and then we have a sensory story time this day. So let me put, I think I'm going to use a different color, maybe this lighter blue, for programs where I'm out of the library at a different place. So that's this program. And then we have the sensory story time this day. the homeschool math class this day. All right, and then let's go over to the teens. So we're going to be doing, I have a couple things that we're doing differently, but I got to figure out, I'm going to do this for, how do I want to do this? Okay, we're going to try. No, it'll probably be at 4:30 actually. So well, we can try it at 5. Let's do 4:30. Yeah, 4:30. Okay, so team. Then we'll do, let's see, this is going to be Anime and Manga Club. This will be like a survival program that we'll try out for like Oregon Trail, but not. And then okay, so that's gonna kind of be what the month looks like as far as programs. I am going to try to do an ACT prep session because it was requested, and I want to make sure that I'm paying attention to what people are actually looking for. So we have that. I am thinking I'm going to put some washi here just because well, no, let's put it over here. It's kind of a blank week, but it's going to be busy. Like, it's not a blank week, a blank month on this side of things. But it's going to be really busy with traveling and just trying to catch back up from being gone. That takes a lot of, like, logistics that, if you're not thinking about it, will definitely mess you up. So, I'm going to put Hello Spring here. See if there's anything else that we can do. I can put day off on all the Fridays, I guess. I do have an appointment on Friday the 12th that I need to add in as well. So we'll do that. Okay, so day off. Day off. Day off. And day off. That one's crooked. Ugh. I'm always laying down stuff crooked. But that's okay. Just an ever persistent, humbling experience. Love that for me. Okay, so I'm going to put this other day off one that I pulled off into my sticker book here. And we'll add in some of these strips, because why the heck not? And as far as traveling goes, I will probably try to get a little footage of the trip and how I use my planners, but I'm not a minimalist girly when it comes to traveling. I take everything and I live with it because I found that I can't, like, my anxiety, it's really heightened when I'm somewhere I'm not normally and I'm unfamiliar with the area. So taking everything and having a routine that I can follow to the best of my abilities and maintaining that stability and that routine really helps. Having my journal helps a lot. And then having the mental health planner is huge in staying not as anxious, I guess. So I definitely bring everything, and I'm sure other people are like, why would you do that? But it's because it helps my mental health a lot. So I'm going to put this remember sticker here. And I am trying to get some stuff done. So I need to schedule school meetings. And I need to ooh, what else was it? Oh. Are you really out of ink? Really? Or are you just playing with me? Yeah, you're just playing with me. Why are you doing that? It's like it's got performance anxiety or something. Excuse you. Doesn't like the Hobonichi paper, which is unfortunate. So let's move over to this pen, see if it does any different. And these are very, like, they don't like the erasing on the Tomoe River paper at all. And I am, okay, need to put the appointment down. I am burnt out at my job. Like, it's a thing. And because I'm burnt out at my job, I plan the program, but then it's just kind of like, okay, the program's planned, and there's a little bit more to it. You kind of got to like market your program as well. And I struggle to do that at times because it feels like the things that I have to do are never ending at times. So, yeah, I definitely struggle with that at times, but at least I guess I'm aware that it's a symptom of burnout, you know? All right, so we have that, and then we have a coworker's baby shower. How do I want to put that in here? And I think it's at, is that 2:30? I gotta see. I don't even know. Let's see. Yes, it is at 2:30. So 2:30. Oh my goodness, I forgot one of my biggest programs happens on this day. So it is an Autism Resource Center fair, and my friction is just not having it. That we host every year, and we get organizations to come out and give information about their services that they can provide to the community. So yeah, that's pretty big, and I don't need to forget that. Yeah, so I'll probably leave it right in here. Okay, so I think that is going to be the month. It's pretty mismatchy, but that's okay. I am just trying to use the stickers that I have and make sure that I know where I'm supposed to be and when I'm supposed to be there. So if you made it this far and you spent some time with me today, thank you so much for planning with me, and I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and giving this video a thumbs up to help my channel grow. and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.